Alright, you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are not new, thank you so much. And if you are new, thank you so much for tuning in today. In today's video, as you can see, we are going to be doing our budget with me for our last paycheck of July. So let's just go ahead and get right into this. Let's go. So this video, I'm just tired. It's Wednesday and I'm still feeling the effects from my last weekend, I should say. I worked the weekend and my period. I'm coming off of my cycle and it was just bad to me. Like, my cycle has not been bad to me in a very, very long time, because I went to the doctor and they told me I had PCOS, which means I have cysts on my ovaries, and I've had that my whole life. I just never knew that, and since then I have known what to do about my symptoms. But this time, you guys, I had cramps. I was tired. I'm sluggish. I have no energy. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, so I even woke up late today. Usually, you guys, I wake up and do these videos with you guys either before the gym or after the gym. I didn't go to the gym and it's almost 10 o'clock. Like, for me, you guys, 10 o'clock is late in the day. I'm always up at like 5, 6. Anyway, today is the 29th, Wednesday, and we are going to just be marking off this day. Yes, so we have one more day, which is payday, which is tomorrow. Wait, no, we have 2 days, the 31st. You can't see it because it's in Sebastian's mouth, but we have 2 more days of this month, but tomorrow is payday. Also, you guys, something that I like to do with this calendar is from Yancy, and she already came out with August, and I've already written out everything for August. Not everything, but you know, my dates. But if anyone's interested, this is from Budgeting My Debts by Yancy. I love her calendars. I just use them as regular calendars, but she does a roll the dice every single day, and they do a monthly challenge, like a group play. I don't do it because I don't have the budget for it. But yeah, if you want to join on her group play, go to her channel, and if you want the calendar for free, go to her Ko-Fi. So something that I do, you guys, to see what I made for the whole month is at the bottom of my calendar, I add up what I made, like the entire total. So my total for this paycheck was $1,215, and of course there was some change, but we don't care about that. So yes, I made $1,215 this time. So let's add up the total for what I made this month. Let's see. Our first check was $11.64. Our second check was $11.75, and this check was $1,215. So for the month of July, we made $3,554, but that's because July is a 3-check month, so that's not normal. But yeah, $3,554 is what we made. And that extra $500, it went to a car expense. As you guys know, I got my water pump replaced. So yeah, we are finished with that, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. So usually, you guys, I do a mock-up, but I didn't do my mock-up this time because I was just too tired. So this is what's important right here. This is what I spent for the past 2 weeks. And so that's what I'm going to stuff into my variable expenses binder. I'm going to stuff what I spent. Like, I'm going to set it over here. You can't see it, but I can see it. Like groceries, we spent $189. So I'm going to stuff $190 instead of $200. And we're going to put that $10 somewhere else because we needed to go other places. So let's go ahead. get into this. Unfortunately, I only have one income, and that's my job. So it is 7:29. We got paid from my job, and we made 1,200. And oh, we made 1,000 and 2,000. We will be budgeting $1,200. That extra $15, it went to my ally buffer account. So we're budgeting 1,200, you guys, not 1,215, 1,200. Sorry, like I told y'all, I'm tired. Yeah, so excuse me. But okay, so let's get started. I never ever really have my binders, you guys, but because I'm so tired, we're gonna have my binders just so that I do not mess up anything. So we're gonna start with rent. Rent has $260 and it needs $260. Energy, it needs $51. That's what I owe to my credit card. So this money, I'm not going to pull out of the bank. I'm just going to pay it straight to my credit card. And then my car insurance, it's starting over. It's going to need $62 car insurance. My phone, let me think. We'll do 20 for my phone. That's what it's supposed to be getting anyway. And that's everything for my fixed bills. So let me go ahead and add that up. Fixed bills. We have 260 plus, hope you guys can see this calculator, plus 51 plus 62 plus 20. And we have 393. So I'm gonna just put that right there. 393 and 1,200 minus 393. We still have $807 left. All right, and I hope you guys also are having a good day. I really do. Let me know how your weekend went. Let me know how your week is going, because as you guys know, my week is very sluggish. Very, we're a snail this week. You guys, this is so cute with the candle and all the purple. Oh, I'm loving it so much. I love this paper clip too. I'm really trying to make more paper clips. I don't know if I'm going to sell them. I just want to do them for the market with my friend. All right, you guys, so we have 807 left, and we need to go into our debts. So we have my car loan, which my car loan, it has 118. Let me see. Let me put car loan over here. Car loan. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to overstuff it, maybe like $10. So, what would that be? That would be $237 plus an extra $10, which is $247. So I should do $250. So let's do $250 minus 118, because that's what should be in here. Let me double check myself. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. So we need 132. I think I'm okay with that. My goal was 280, but we're gonna do 250. So let's do 132 is going to my car loan. And then we have my debt. My debt has, I believe debt has 125. Yes, 125. I really want to get this to 200 before the next time I make a payment on this. I want it to be at 200. So I'm thinking, y'all, I keep having to pause because they're mowing the lawn and it's almost 11 o'clock. Like, y'all had all morning to mow the lawn. But anyway, so if we have 125, I'm thinking I should do 25, and then the next check I'll do another 25. That'll be 200. Or should I just do 75? Let me see. Because we have 107, so we have 807. I'm sorry, 807 minus 132 is 670. 75. I haven't marked things out in a long time. Let me see. Maybe I should do 50-50, like 25-25 or 30-30. I'm gonna do 25. Yeah, we're gonna just split this into 2 checks. I didn't want to, but I think I should. So we'll do 25. That'll make this 150. I mean, wait a minute. Well, if that's 150, that means my next check I'll have to do $50. I'm not mathing correctly. Hold on. Well, I know what it is. It's 75. So let me do 75 divided by 2. It's 37. So I should do 35. Let me do 30. Let me do 30, 35. Let's do 35 for my debt. And then if we do 75 minus 35, that's gonna leave me with $40. I don't know if I want to put $40 in student loans, but it would be nice to get ahead on this. But I need money in other places, you guys, because I spent because of, you know, my sinking funds. We got to think about our sinking funds. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just do 25 for student loans. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, okay? I'm getting too far ahead of myself. So okay, so that means in debt, we are putting 132 plus 35 plus 25. We are putting $192 towards debt. All right. And that's 807 minus 192. We have $615 left. So 615 is what we have left. All right, you guys. Move on to our variable expenses. I should have did this one first. I feel like I've been putting so much like effort into my variable expenses. I stopped putting effort into my loans and like my savings, because our last time, you guys, we didn't do anything for saving challenges, and we can't do that this time. Like, we just cannot. Actually, while I'm saying that to y'all, let me go ahead and do my saving challenges. Savings. We're going to go ahead and put I want to do 60 or 75. Let me see, because we have 615. So 615 minus 75. That leaves me with 540. So I should do, let me see. I'm trying to think. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 60. I think 60 is good. Okay, because if we do, so that, okay, so that's 60, 615 minus 60, it's gonna be 555. All right. Okay, I think we're good. So groceries, let's go ahead and start with groceries. Y'all, I just feel like I don't have enough space. I want y'all to see everything, but I'm gonna have to move that. Okay, because I write to the side. I don't write straight ahead. Groceries, like I said, it will be getting 190. So we can do 555 minus 190. Oh, I don't think you guys can see that. So we're left with 365. So let's go to gas. Gas, it has $25, but we spent that like yesterday. So we're gonna be putting I'm gonna put 60 this time, because I might be going somewhere and I might need need those extra $10. Shopping. So off to the side, it says that I spent $86.94 on shopping. So we're gonna put 87, and that's, you know what's funny? I was gonna put that anyway. I just happened to spend what I was going to stuff, which is funny, which is a good thing, but I didn't go over. And then, did I take that away? I don't know. Hold on. $218, okay. And home, I spent $57.67. So we're going to do 58 for home. 58. Eating out. Y'all, I did a lot of eating out because I got my period and I could not be bothered to cook or do anything. So for 2 weeks on eating out, we spent $67.33, which is not bad. Which, you guys, come on now, that's not bad. That means that was, what is that, $30? That was $30. But I do need to remember that I have an IOU. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. I have an IOU of $81 in here. So we need to make sure we get back here. And car maintenance as well. So eating out, we're gonna put 60 because we have 160 left, so minus 60. We're gonna just do the 60, right? Oh, giving money, I still have $3, so I'm just gonna stick to those $3 and give will get nothing. Car maintenance, I got my oil change yesterday, which was $77, right? So we're just gonna break that in half, and we're going to do, what's half of 77? I think it's like 38 or 30. What is half of 77? Let me do an even number. 78. Half of 78 is going to be 36. So we're gonna just put 36 in here. And then we'll do the next 36 the next paycheck. So let's do 100 minus 36 is 64. That means we could put $64 in here. So we won't have the entire $81, but we will have most of it. So, and I think that's good. That's better. That's good. So we're gonna put 64. And then hair. Actually, you guys, we did spend money on hair. We spent like 20 bucks, but we have $5 in here. I'm just gonna skip hair, and we can make sure to put money in here our next paycheck, if that makes sense. Because I do my variable expenses based off of my credit card billing cycle. So that's what matters to me. So I still have one more check before my billing cycle that I can make sure that these get what they need to get, if that makes sense. All right, so yeah. And I think that's good. Yeah. So anyway, let me go ahead and add these up because I did not add these up. We need plus 60 plus 87 plus 58 plus 60 plus 86 plus 64. That's 555. So we have zeroed out our budget. That's 555. So that means we have zeroed out our budget. Let me just go through one last time on my own and make sure that I did that correctly, and then I will just see you guys the next time. So sorry. I love ASMR, y'all. ASMR just it just calmed something in me. But yeah, we got exactly $1,200. We have zeroed out our budget, and that is everything for this video. I may off camera decide to turn this into 10 and move it to travel, but I may not. So we'll see in our cash stuffing video. Thank you guys so much for watching me today, tuning in. I appreciate every single view that I have been getting lately, and subscription and like. I just appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much, and I really hope you have a good day. Don't forget to smile at someone. It is the freest form of charity that is seen by God. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.